Hey, we got people in here. Good morning. Morning, Mel, Nettie. Good morning, a little bit. Oh, it says 2. Let me make this bigger. Oh, come on. There. Tripod didn't want to cooperate today. There. We're getting ready to move. To a canyon. Why does my shirt feel wet? Maybe because I'm cold. It's kind of cold here. Yeah, and I got the right phone. Yeah, okay. I didn't see anybody going live, so we jumped on it. Because we're close. Oh, we're close. 364 more hours to go. Oh, there's Becky opening the window. What is that noise?
Much sunlight, is there?
No, it's cloudy. I don't know if the sun's going to burn these clouds off or not, but battery's at 12.9, so we're all right on the battery. Through the veil paranormal. Good morning. 48 miles. Almost 50. Probably 50 after we get done dumping and getting water and stopping to get a few little supplies. Our destination. Good morning. But this place is getting a little crazy with the ATVs. And, oh, it's beautiful here. Don't get us wrong. But you think by now I'd have this tripod figured out. But yeah, short trip. Well, it was a little bit longer than when we come here. Being like my Mr. Rogers neighborhood, I'm tying my shoes. So, welcome to the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? RV Weekends, good morning. Slow Momentum, good morning. Van Life Rocks, good morning. Justin and Christina's RV Van Life, good morning. Did I miss anybody? Griffin Fish Room, good morning. Can't miss the Griffin. I haven't seen any lives in the last couple of days. Linda Barker, good morning. Nursing Our Travel Bug, good morning. I'm doing my Mr. Rogers impression this morning. Tying my shoes. Won't you be my neighbor? We're getting ready to move. Good morning, Roxanne. If I ain't careful, I'm going to tie both my shoes together. Oh, you're fine, Milnetti. Our update. 364 hours to go. Thank you. Swampy Acres Homestead, good morning. So yeah, we're packing up a little bit. We don't have a whole lot to pack up because we didn't really drag a whole lot out when we got here. So gonna be moving almost 50 miles. And before the Labor Day weekend gets here, so we got our spot established. We're doing great, Swampy Acres. How are you doing? Y'all could be our neighbors anytime you want. The only thing I ain't putting on is a sweater because it's a little too warm for that. Well, I hope you guys just didn't hear my stomach rumble. Wow. But yeah, 64 hours ago. I mean, it's the realism starting to set in. Forever best friend, good morning. We ain't either. Especially here. Here it's going to be ATV crazy this weekend. Where we're going, there's not a lot of people over there. Big J's Fish Keeper, good morning. Yeah, thank you, RV Weekends. We're it's almost like it's hit turbo boost. And you know the show Knight Rider when he hit that red button and all them things would pop out, and the car would take off. Oh, we'll have to check that out. Forever best friend. It's what it's feeling like now. They're right though. When you get under 1,000, it takes off. Portable chargers, as in, we don't have anything for the phones. We are going to get one because we could have used one on a hike last night. But as far as keeping our battery there charged up, we got the Harbor Freight solar system way out there. I don't know if I showed you guys what I did to that, but that keeps the battery topped off for us. And then we have our jackery that we plug our phones in and that.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
I am. As soon as you get out of the way. And it came right back open. But as far as a portable charger, our jackery is about the only thing we have for a portable jackery. Oh, battery that we plug into a hair dryer. Now,
No, I don't use it.
jackery. That's what we use.
If we use one.
It actually needs new hinges. I don't know if WD-40 is going to help them hinges. They're 38 years old, and this is what happens after a while. Can you wait, let's see. You see, get over the other way. See the gap? They wear down, and they just start dropping. They all start dropping. And they just they wear down, and the door slowly starts dropping down. But evidently, it takes 38 years for that to happen.
Yeah, because this thing ain't hardly been used.
The portal, we got morning. A 15 in the house. We got plans to put a new door on, but that's going to be a little while yet. We got some other things we want to get done. The door's working. It needs a new latch. The latch broke. But it has the deadbolt, so it's no biggie. Don't Jasper about took off with the tripod. There he goes. But there comes that little teardrop again. Is his door open? Huh.
I think these are close to person.
Oh no, that's a little window. You going in?
Yeah, I gotta
And the
get,
jackery out here.
I gotta get Moose out.
Yeah. And I don't know where the toaster went.
It's on the stove.
Oh, I thought you were going in.
No.
But forever best friends, this is what we use.
Okay.
It will run a hair dryer, but I don't know for how long. Probably quite a bit, actually, because she'll run her, what is that thing? It's got a 1500 watt heating element in it, too. Her vaporizer, it's a face vaporizer. It's not a nebulizer, but it's a steamer, but it's a portable one. She'll run that on here, and it'll run for a while with that. That's about the length of blowing your hair dry. And she also ran on this the big vaporizer, the steamer vaporizer, humidifier. Yeah. This is the 240. The 240 does us great. I would like to have the 540 or something like that. It would just last longer. I forget how much this one was. I think we got it. It was around 200. I think it was 250. We got it for 200 because Hobotech's code. And then they came out with a 540 just after we bought this one, which lasts twice as long. And then there's 1,000, which that's about $1,000. For it looks like it's like $1 a watt or something. But we love this thing. This thing it's lightweight, as you can see. I'm moving it around.
I've never used a hair dryer on it. I have a little compact one, travel one, but I've never used it. Oops.
Yeah, she said she's never used a hair dryer, but I don't see why it wouldn't work because we've used things with heating elements on it, and it runs my Dremel. There's something else that we use that heated up. No, she ran her vacuum cleaner on it.
No, charges it.
Charges the vacuum cleaner on it, yeah. But it would still run it though. Jackery.com. Go there. Or Amazon. Do not go to Lowe's or Home Depot or Menards and get this, because now they say Honda. Jackery or Honda by Jackery or something like that. You're going to pay more money. Look for the ones that just say Jackery. No, we're not a sponsor. I contacted them. They never got back with me. But I do like the product, though. Maybe one day, who knows?
Well, it's easier to carry around.
Yeah, like I said, this thing is so lightweight. The reason we got this was for reenacting.
Our grandsons can carry it.
We were taking that big 12-volt battery there to reenactments to keep our camera charged, all our camera gear, and our phones charged.
And our friends'
And then our friends' phones, they'd come over and charge their phones. Well, you lug one of them things around, and it gets pretty heavy. We found out about these things. We bought one. This thing lasts us all weekend. We have never left a reenactment with this thing below 50%. Once we get our solar for the main solar for the RV, our Harbor Freight solar kit, don't open that yet. Do not open that yet.
Why?
Because we're defrosting the fridge. Use the butter. Do not open that yet.
Have to use the other butter then.
Yeah. She's going to open a coconut jam Blue Wave brought us yet for toast, but we're defrosting the fridge, so when we got to open that, it's got to be refrigerated. Right now, it don't have to be refrigerated because it ain't open. Good thing I looked over there. But, what was I saying? Oh, but this thing is so lightweight, we carry it now to reenactments, and we set it up in our tent and keep our camera gear charged, our phones charged. That's all we have for reenactment, because we have our candle boxes for light. Set that over there. Yeah, Stanley makes that. That's a good one. That's the I don't know how long the battery lasts in it, but that is a good one, because I know a guy that has one of those. That thing will can't really jump a battery off of it. It ain't made for that. You could probably plug a battery charger in it and charge a battery. A booster would probably drain it quick.
Oh,
What was that?
something over there, so.
Oh. Yeah, one day we'll get a 540.
Stop.
Yeah, with one of these things, you're never without electricity. Or that thing you got. We'll run through the night on the Jackery. We're fixing to move, Papa Drew. What are you pouring water in there? Is that tea?
No, instant
Oh,
coffee.
it's instant coffee? I thought we were out of instant coffee.
Oh, a little bit left.
3 USB, 2 12 volt, and 1 110. Yep, that's pretty good. Yeah, that one only has 2 USB. 1 12 volt, 1 110. Yeah, it's the 240. About 50 miles from here. It is model Jackery Explorer 240. Capacity lithium ion 16.8 amp hours.
Hey, this stopped.
No.
No. There you go.
Well, thank you for the coffee.
Don't say I never did nothing for you.
Do not dismantle Jackery Explorer by yourself. Well, you're here, so I'm not by myself.
No, you're not. You mess it up, you ain't getting a new one.
Yeah, we are. It's a necessity.
Well, not if you do something stupid.
My eyeball is hurting today.
Here, let me make the other eyeball hurt.
I don't know why. Did you stir that?
Yes, I stirred it.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I just poured the water in.
Knowing you probably did.
You get a pretty good facial reaction on live stream.
No, we're not going there now. It's too hot down there.
No, too hot. Way too hot yet.
And I know what you're talking about because, like I said, we were camped right by it. Yeah, we're moving on a Friday.
Which is usually a big no-no.
Usually that is a no-no, but the place we're going to is empty right now. And Mike and MJ's got the spot saved. Scott's going to stick around. He's waiting on mail. And when he gets his mail, he's going to join us over there. And then we're going to do some hiking in some Kelly Canyon. I was looking it up, and there's some great hiking over there. Yeah, because that first one, we were back at that first one for a month and a half. And that ain't a ranger station, that's the camp post. There's no ranger station in Quartzsite, it's in Yuma. Hey, Van Life Regina, good morning. Oh, Van Life Rocks, did I say good morning to you?
Probably not.
Probably not. There's 17 in here. Camping therapy, I think I said good morning, but I don't remember. We were talking about our boxes there, so. Get me off on, it's like a squirrel. Get me off on a subject and I forget what I'm doing. Yes, there's going to be a lot of drunk people at that first GPS. It was close to it. Very close to it.
Where's the
The PRTR was actually back a little further. and down, you got to go down and then up. The one that you sent was right where the camp post is.
Yeah, we don't want to be right there. Do you want a piece?
Yeah, I take a piece of toast, quick breakfast. That way we don't have to wait for the Blackstone to heat up. Man, my eyeball is hurting and it's watering
I did
like
not
crazy.
punch you, so it was not me.
Here comes the tent campers.
Yeah.
We got a really nice couple back here that moved in by us. We started to take Mike and MJ's old spot. Stella's saving that for her friend that's supposed to be here today any time now. And so then they went and they moved almost right next to us. Almost. And they had a big razor on the back of a truck. And nice little camper. Nice couple though. Me and Scott walked over yesterday and they thought we were trying to run them away from us because the first thing on it, we're sorry we're camping so close, but camping's getting tight here. It kind of is, but we knew of a better spot that they were almost by. And we said, oh no, we don't care how close you camp to us. We just want to let you know about a better spot that will fit your rig better. And we pointed it out to them, and they're probably about 300 yards further down. And guy walked up there, looked at that spot, and he said, oh, thank you very much. This is a great spot. We'll move up here then. And because their rig almost looks like a rollback, but it's not a rollback. They got ramps to get their ATV up on. And man, so many emails you get is amazing. But yeah, they really have a nice fire ring, metal fire ring back there, firewood, but we can't have a fire yet.
Moose?
Moose, why are you barking at them? Easily. And if not, like I said, there's camping across the road. That goes, I don't know if you know how big that area is, but that goes all the way down to the quartzite rock alignment. And then across the road, there's camping too. So, I mean, you're going to have people camping in the area, but then you're going to have them camping away from the area too. Like us, we're going to be camping. Well, no, not during the event. We'll be there.
We have dogs, though.
Yeah, we'll be camping. We won't be camping right in the event because of our dogs, but we'll be camping as close as we can, but a spot where we can keep the dogs from barking at people all the time, because people don't want to hear our dogs all the time.
Especially Moose.
Once they get used to it, they'll be fine, but
What? 13?
How's that happening?
I don't know.
Got 13 volt coming in on the solar, but it's cloudy. Oh, yeah, we'll be in the event, but we're going to try to space away so the dogs don't constantly bark and drive people nuts. We had one dog. The one dog wouldn't be such a problem. But when the one dog barks, they get the other two barking.
The little guy, mouthy one.
Yeah, the little mouthy one over there, Moose. He gets the other two barking, and Jasper, his bark is so loud. If we stay after him, they don't bark. But the minute we get away from the camper and that, they start barking and that. Because Moose gets the missing mommy, and then he gets the other two barking. But yeah, we're going to be camping at the event.
What?
I think a fly just hit me in the face. But yeah, because we're gonna need a space behind us where the dogs go to the bathroom, and so you got to buy a pooper scooper yet, because you guys come into Quartzsite and you got dogs, grab a pooper scooper, because you can't rake at Quartzsite. It's too rocky.
Or dig a hole and bury it.
And it's kind of hard to dig a hole there at Quartzsite too. I mean, it's all the rocks. But so you ain't bending over all the time picking up dog poop. Just grab a pooper scooper. That's what I'm figuring, Papa Drew, about 200. And then too, you're gonna have the ones that are camping there that see this. They're probably gonna join. You hand pick up dog poop. I remember my grandpa. He died in 82. Coincidence. 82. Yeah, that I forget that saying. See a penny on the ground, pick it up, have good luck, or whatever it was. One of my, I think it was his friend. Yeah, it was his friend. Seen a penny on the ground. He went over to pick that penny up. My grandpa said, "Go ahead and pick that penny up." And his buddy said something about, well, it brings good luck or something like that. And he says, yeah, you think good luck when you spend about $30,000 repairing your back for picking that penny up. My grandpa was a jokester. I have the Blackstone off. I just got to drain their propane. Throw the propane in the
storage
bin. I might be able to get both of them in there yet. I don't know.
I know you set the toolbox in the worst place.
Well, because I went live and I didn't have a chance to get it where it goes.
Well, I ain't moved it yet.
Becky's over there
Becky's
making breakfast.
Awake. Yeah, I'm not awake.
She's not awake.
I think I ran a marathon in my sleep. My legs are hurt.
You don't even need a tent. All you need is a tarp. And really, when you get there, you don't even need a tarp.
Find somebody has an awning, sleep under it.
Find you a creosote bush, you're good to go.
I'll make sure there ain't no critters under it.
Sleeping bag, blanket, you're good to go. There's a lot of people down there that do that. I was really amazed at how many people that was doing that we seen. You gonna live? You living?
Yeah.
I forgot all about that butter. Where's your inhaler?
I got it. That ain't an asthma cough. That's a cough.
Oh, that's a cough?
And I already took my other
Yeah, it does get cold at night, so you will be running heaters. January, really about the time it kind of starts warming up, but we still ran our heater.
Cooked me.
Oh gosh, yeah, but we didn't know about the vents. We didn't figure to open the vents. We ran our heater for about a month there.
Woo.
We got there.
Stop.
Moose, they already know you're over there. What are you gonna do?
Lick them.
But we ran our heater. We got there second week of January. Ran our heater about the middle of February, end of February, and I think we were done running the heaters. Now we ran our heater since then, don't get me wrong. We up at Grand Canyon when we first got up there in June.
No, we didn't. We didn't unpack it.
The 21 degree night?
You just told me to throw another
you're right,
blanket
but
on
I
the
turned the
bed.
burner on the stove. That's what I did.
Just take the chill out and then we went to bed.
It got 21 degrees in June up at the Grand Canyon at nighttime. Good morning, Chewy. There comes them little birds again. Itty bitty birds, they'll walk right up to you.
Almost up.
Almost to you, yeah. But then the minute you move, they're gone. Lulu's inside, right?
Yes. She's got her spot on the couch.
Yeah, Lulu gets up, goes to the bathroom, goes back to bed.
Boys, no. They gotta be up. Well, Moose is always right behind me wherever I'm at. Excuse me. I said excuse me.
I figure out how we got 13 volt coming in on a cloudy day.
I don't know.
Yes. Don't go anywhere. I got stuff to show you.
What are you showing them? No, I'm not sharing. What are you looking for? Right there. You didn't latch the door.
Well, that's the door real fast.
Your dog will, well, she was on the couch sleeping.
Blue Wave Odyssey and his wife Debbie stopped by last night. Yesterday. Blue Wave's crazy. Trust me, crazy. If you don't believe me, ask Scott. Very crazy. We went on a hike yesterday with Blue Wave. Who'd I miss in here? Good morning, Philly girl. Philly girl. The RV DJ. That was a great stream you had.
That was me trying to answer
Becky
questions.
was having a blast and trying to answer them questions. Lori's Crochet Corner 2. Good morning. Let me catch everybody I came in here. Becky says good morning, Lori.
And DJ.
And RV DJ.
And everybody else does.
Okay, I think I got everybody. If I haven't said good morning to you, holler so I can say good morning to you. But anyway, back to that crazy feller, Blue Wave Odyssey.
Hiking, right? You were talking about hiking.
Boondocking with Boomer. Good morning. Yeah, we do a morning show every day. Oh, we got one tonight, too. Tonight's Friday.
Yeah, and we're trying to move. This is going to be fun.
It's at 8 o'clock, bozo. Weekend RVing. Good morning. But anyway, back to that crazy man. We're all sitting here at the patio mat. And one of these days, I'm going to teach you how to make toast on that thing.
I like the toast the way I make it, so just shut up.
It's toasted halfway on the bottom and it's white all the way up.
No, I don't like dark toast.
Dear, you have to toast it completely.
No, you know, that's already dried out from the heat.
So she's eating like bottom toast and the rest is dried hard bread. His Way Homestead, good morning. Okay, but anyway, back to Blue Wave.
Yeah.
We're all sitting here at the patio mat. Blue Wave started talking about hiking videos. I said, yeah, I got a couple more coming out. All of a sudden, the man stands up. Let's go on a hike. Me and Scott says, okay, let's go. So we're sitting there. Good morning, Van Vita. I didn't see you come in, but everybody's saying hi to you. So me and Scott sitting there waiting. Blue Wave takes off to the woods. Me and Scott look at each other and we take off to the woods with Blue Wave. Here's the problem. Blue Wave's barefoot. He got out of the truck barefoot, came over here barefoot. No big deal, no problem. It was the hike. We hiked a mile and that man was barefoot. Morning, RV Ashes in April. I got video of it. But we took him back there and showed him some rock formations and the forest and everything, and barefoot. He said as long as there was no cactus, he was fine. But there's pine needles, there's rocks, there's, oh my gosh, sticks. But barefoot. First time I've ever seen anybody go on a hike barefoot. But anyway, they brought gifts from Florida. Dots pretzels. Becky ate half the bag already.
With the dog's help.
Yeah, she blames the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they brought dog biscuits for the dogs too. But these. Oh my gosh, these things are awesome. Who is he, Grizzly Adams? I should have asked him that yesterday. Want to be Bob Bigfoot? Want to be Bob Barefoot? Morning, Mary. Well, thank you very much. But I would never hike Bigfoot or barefoot.
You
Bigfoot.
don't go barefoot anyway.
I used to go barefoot all the time, but not anymore. And then they got some tangerine marmalade. I cannot wait to get into this on toast. Cannot wait. She said we were supposed to dip them pretzels in one of these, but I don't remember which one it was. Oh man, there's chunks of tangerine in there. Oh my gosh. But we're defrosting the refrigerator, so I don't want any of this open yet. This is what Becky was getting ready to open. This is a 7 Keys coconut toast spread. I just realized they misspelled spread. They don't have an A in it. No? Oh. But, yeah. Coconut toast spread. This is what Becky was getting ready to open for the toast. And I said, wait! Because we'll have to refrigerate it. And the refrigerator is going to be defrosted today. And then they brought the dog biscuits. 3 dog biscuits for the dogs. We took him that way where Naked Bigfoot was, but we never seen Naked Bigfoot. And of course, Blue Wave Odyssey sticker. We have one inside. He sent another one to Indiana, but our daughter hasn't got it forwarded to us yet.
Don't come off of it.
So, huh?
She likes it.
Oh, she's keeping it? Apparently, our Blue Wave Odyssey sticker got stolen by our daughter. Yeah, spelt wrong. It has an A in it. Yeah, it says S-P-R-E-D. And then this National Honor Society girl over here tried to tell me it was spelled right. But yeah, new sticker for the back of the RV. We have one inside what we call our Wall of Fame. And at first when we got stickers, I wasn't going to put any on the outside of the RV. Because I didn't know what the sun would do to them. But he gave us another one for the back of the RV. And he brought me and Scott these cool pocket knives.
Yeah, can pop or a beer can opener too.
Oh yeah, and a Blue Wave Odyssey keychain can opener. That's in our silverware drawer. But yeah, this cool looking pocket knife. I really like this knife. But of course I haven't taken it out of its package yet. But I will.
For losing them.
And Mike and MJ, we got your gifts too. We'll be bringing them to you.
Yeah.
There's the Ranger.
Well, the fire thing went that way.
Ooh.
Maybe they're checking out to see if they can lift the ban.
His Wayne Homestead's working and lurking. Yeah, they spoiled us. Well, I still can't get over he did that hike barefoot. And then they brought Stella RV Adventures a little gifts, and Scott got the same thing. And we think Mike and MJ's got the same thing, but we didn't look in the bag.
Even the doggy biscuits.
Oh yeah, maybe not the doggy biscuits because they don't have dogs. I would make a funny, cool character on a TV show. Okay. Yo, that's the second time I've heard that. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean,
You never know what you're doing.
oh. You never know what you're going to find in the woods either.
Besides a naked man.
Yeah, besides a naked Bigfoot, but
A new station alert has arrived.
that's for Indiana. A roll of black tape, just laying in the woods. And of course, I picked it up. I think I got 4 rolls of this now. Good morning, Carrie Knopf. Maybe one of the major networks will pick us up eventually. Boondocking with Boomer. Could you see us on a prime time spot? Well, we do have prime time on YouTube. We are in Arizona right now. We're from Indiana, but my weather app that you guys just heard is giving me a station alert for Indiana.
For some reason.
Yeah. Let me make sure though, because it does say thunderstorm. Oh yeah, this is for back in Indiana. But it's cloudy here today, which is unusual in the daytime. Not till towards the evening. Yeah, reality TV, that's the best TV out there.
If it ain't scripted.
Yeah, until they start scripting it. I don't think most of the inside's ready to go, huh?
No, it's not.
It's a little more than usual, it is. Very cloudy where Carrie's at. Spaceman Dudley, good morning to you. We are fixing to pack up and move to a new spot. Once we're done with our lives this morning, we're going to pack up. We're almost packed up. Normally it's more scattered out, but not this time.
We didn't really unpack a lot.
Yeah, we didn't really unpack a lot here. I can't believe we've been here almost 2 weeks. Monday would have been our 2-week time, but we're moving back over to over by Flagstaff. Cloudy in Florida too.
Well, they got the hurricane after that. Nah.
We're not gonna wait till Monday because the black tank is just about full. So we're gonna stop in Flagstaff, dump that, and then just go on to the new spot. Morning, Misty Pruitt. So rather than go dump and come back here, we're just gonna keep trucking and go to the new spot. It's about 50 miles from here. Gotta stop pooping. What is that? Cheese. Gotta start eating a lot more cheese. Bright and sunny in Pennsylvania. That's where everybody needs to go. That's where the sun is, evidently. Sun's trying to come out here.
Yeah, but they got humidity there, don't they?
Oh, yeah, there's humidity everywhere right now. Poop in the forest.
Thank you!
There's a lot of that around here.
Oh, yeah. Don't even get us going, huh?
Yeah. Which I'm fine with as long as you bury it. But there are people that just don't bury it. Which is...
nasty.
Why you do that? That's
Nasty.
But it's no different than an animal pooping in the woods. Don't get me wrong. But the problem I have with it is they leave the toilet paper on the ground. It blows everywhere. Or they just don't dig a hole and bury it.
Or they bury
Every
it.
DJ says, bless you.
Thank you.
She says, thank you. Humidity isn't so bad there today in Pennsylvania. Right, that was Pennsylvania, right? Yep, Pennsylvania. Storms. Oh yeah, y'all guys, most of the country got remnants of that hurricane coming at them.
Yeah.
Boy, your phone is a lot darker than mine.
Yeah.
At home with Debbie, good morning. Yep, Moss's Nature's TP. There's also another plant out here that's as soft as Charmin. Rainy there in Michigan.
Yuck.
Which means it's probably raining in Indiana too. They're getting the remnants of the hurricane tomorrow. Hope you feel better, RV Weekends, very soon. You have a great day, and thanks for leaving it running. Hurricane just went over Memphis, Tennessee. That was the first one, right? Really stormy in Ohio today. Wow. Well, it's supposed to be, according to that weather alert, up by South Bend, it's supposed to be pretty stormy eventually too, I guess. Don't really start raining here until the evening. Yeah, the first one. Okay. That's crazy having two of them down there at the same time. Oh, neighbors play good music. I'm going to go over there and tell them to turn it down so I don't get copyrighted.
No.
Or we don't get copyrighted. I keep forgetting this is our channel now. Whenever I say I, me, and that about our channel, because it used to be my channel. And then we rebranded my channel to Roy and Becky's Travels. So it's our channel. But I got to get out of the habit of saying my, me, my, I.
You're just selfish.
I'm selfish.
Yeah. I think the humidity's up today.
It is up today a little bit. Let's see what the humidity here is today. I think I'm getting a sinus headache right by my eyeball.
I told you I could adjust it and make the other eyeball hurt. You won't let
Let's
me.
see what the humidity is here today.
I know yesterday it was like 46.
Why ain't it giving it to me?
Because your phone sucks.
Something's going on here. It's got it all. Oh, here it is. 33% humidity here. Dew points at 45%. Wind at southwest at 7 miles an hour.
I don't even feel any breeze.
I don't even feel a breeze.
Unless the vehicles go
And
by.
the sunset is at 6:58 p.m. tonight. So it'll be dark when we do our live. That's an old one. I don't know if you see. Can you guys? That's a very old RV
Looks
going
like
by.
they gave her a paint job that looks like a pretty good paint job.
Nice one though. Nice. Good shape.
Yeah, we haven't had a dry day yet to do the window yet.
What window?
That window.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I got this window right here.
Half of it.
There's a little spot that it's leaking, and with that hard, heavy rain, normal rain it doesn't leak, but that hard and heavy rain we had, that monsoon, it was leaking then.
Hey babe, problem is it leaked under the
Good morning, Mary Jones.
Hey Mary.
Morning, Fern the camper.
Hey Fern.
I know I've missed some people.
He sucks.
There's 27 in here now, so I've had to miss somebody. Oh no, but they don't hear the music. Okay.
Hey, why'd you bring that other toolbox in?
It's
What?
going in the where it goes, so the propane can go.
No, the long one that belongs in the other storage.
The long one.
There is a long toolbox.
Oh, you're talking about the socket, the big
Yeah.
socket set, because I got to put the other toolbox in. It fell over in the way because it stands up in the. You ain't been in that storage in so long, you forgot what it looks like. What's he?
I don't see anything.
It's that guy across the street. Moose. Dear, get him.
What guy?
That guy across the street's walking in his campsite. Moose. Oh, mommy's coming. I better behave. Stupid fly. Hey, the bees aren't bad though, surprisingly.
Yeah, it's cool for him. No bark.
soon as you walk away, he's going to bark. 29 in the house.
You want some? Jasper being a good boy.
Yeah, Jasper's always a good boy.
That's our guard dog.
Yep.
Him and Luke.
Good boy, Moose.
Moose barks at anything.
Very seldom is he a good boy.
Yeah.
He is.
Mr.
He's like a
Attitude.
teenager that knows everything. That don't know nothing.
He barks at anything that
I gotta
moves.
tilt this back a little bit.
Man, you made more of a mess picking up.
What mess? Oh, well, all you
I
gotta
had
do
all
is take
that
it.
put up.
We gotta wrap this up so it don't break. Because it is glass.
Honey, we've hauled stuff in the glass up in the cabinet before. I just
I don't
put
want them
by
next to
each.
each other. I'm not taking a chance with this stuff because this is stuff we can't get around here and it was a gift.
That's mine.
That's ours.
No, that's mine.
That's ours.
No, that's mine.
We're going to be fighting over this coconut spread.
I'm gonna win.
But look, yeah.
It might be their logo.
Spread without an A.
Spurred.
Could be spread.
It's still spread. Might be their logo.
It could be. It could be. Man, my
It's
eyeball
got a
is
shield.
really hurting.
Here, take your glasses off and let me adjust the other
She wants to
side.
hit me in this eye so I don't feel this eye.
It'll work. Trust me. I'll hit you hard enough. I know.
How long does it take clean up camp to move? It all depends on what kind of mood we're in.
And the dogs.
We can do it.
If you keep.
Let me look around. About an hour.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean, yeah, right?
We'll see. You get off track. Start.
That's
talking.
yeah, if we stay on it, it takes about an hour.
You don't stay on it.
Yeah, it says from the Keys. They brought us stuff from Florida. Emily Gross, good morning. They sent us some money because it's their mistake. Just another jar of coconut spread. That's all we asked for. Yeah, the tangerine marmalade, that's from Florida. The pretzels were from Florida, though the package says Dakotas. What are them called?
What?
Those pretzels?
Dots.
Dots pretzels. I love them. They're good. It's the first time I've had them.
Oh.
You have a great day, spaceman.
Bye.
Enjoy that haircut.
You're about ready for another one.
Yeah, I'm about due for one. I can't believe how white my hair is getting, actually.
You're getting old, old man.
Beard's kind of went stagnant. It ain't really growing like it usually does. I love pretzels too. I could eat pretzels all day long. Soft pretzels, cooked pretzels, it doesn't matter. I haven't run across a pretzel I don't like chocolate covered pretzels, white chocolate covered pretzels, peanut butter pretzels. Oh yeah, pretzels. Morning, it's about time now. Oh, I'm so jealous, Linda. Linda's eating leftover Pizza Hut pizza.
You and pizza. Good Lord.
Yeah, cheese dip on pretzels. Oh my gosh. I can't go into a convenience store sometimes without coming out with a bag of combos. But I like the pizza flavored combos in the green bag. We got a can. Oh yeah, we got a can of cheese dip in there yet.
Yeah.
Becky- Becky's in there getting the RV ready to move.
Well, no, the door fell out, remember?
Oh yeah, yesterday me and Scott was out hiking last night. That was an adventure, let me tell you. And I come back and she tells me the refrigerator door fell off.
Yeah, on my foot.
On her foot.
Didn't know how.
Oh yes, love my combos. And cold. Wait a minute, cold pizza with ketchup. I haven't tried that. Ha ha! I got something to try now. Never thought about putting ketchup on a pizza, and you would think, tomato sauce, ketchup. Why? I can see where that go hand in hand. But anyway, I get here, we get back, and she said the refrigerator door fell off. She got it back on, but not the pin. Because she says, if you open the refrigerator door, be ready because it's going to fall off.
I couldn't get it back
Ooh,
together.
that sounds good too, His Way Homestead. Oh, chocolate bars. Yep. I'm a chocolate nut. More of a peanut butter nut, though. I take a chocolate bar and I dip it in my peanut butter.
Oh, I gotta set your medicine up.
But anyway, I got to looking at the refrigerator, and the pin, they screw in. And over time, it just loosened up, and I'd never noticed it. And the pin dropped out, and the refrigerator door fell on her foot. But I got it all back together. Jelly on pizza.
No.
What kind of jelly? Coffee Crisp is the best in the world. Hey, Coffee Crisp is good. Very good. Our neighbor's over there jamming away.
Hey, they ain't hurt nobody.
Super glued foot. Her foot's fine. Grape jelly. Man, I was wondering if it was grape, because I could see that would probably be good. I might have to try that. Grape jelly on a pizza. Grape jelly, because think about it. People make meatballs with grape jelly. Oh my gosh, that's to die for. You're going to smoke a brisket. What kind of rolling papers you use?
Is that Papa Drew?
Yeah. And do you like it coarse or fine? Speaking of smoking. 8 days now, I think I went without one.
And he's eating everything up.
Yeah. Still eating everything in sight, but 8 days now. I'm hoping the food urge wasn't quite as bad last night, though. Ooh, pork loin. We don't have any meat right now because we're getting ready to defrost the refrigerator. But I did have a little bit of urge last night for one, but I didn't do one. Thought it was a deer, but it was a person. Smoke meat. Well, don't Beauregard it. Yeah. Fern found it funny. I think it was Fern. Let me go back. Yeah, found it funny. You knew right away it was Papa Drew with the smoked brisket. Yeah.
Ow.
So much for weed eating.
Well,
What?
I lost the fish oil. I'm sure Jasper will find it.
You lost a fish oil?
Yeah.
Pick up some gum to chew on. Yeah, I've never been a big gum eater, but I do like the hard candy. I'm looking for
Sour candy.
Brock's candy. I don't think Brock's is in business anymore. But what I'm looking for is, my dad used to eat them all the time. And they were called sour balls. And they had red ones, yellow ones, green ones, grape ones. Oh man, I loved those things as a kid. And I used to, when I was working, I'd take them to work with me too. But then we haven't bought them in so long, I can't find them anywhere. Beer can keto bombs. Is that the with the chicken and the barbecue sauce and that? Because that's not what we call them back in Indiana. But yeah, if I could find them. Hey, Moose. Moose. Moose.
Here. Come here, Mussy.
No.
Get up here. Get No, Lou. All
You
right.
behave too, Jeffrey.
He's being good, though.
Yeah, he's alright.
Moose just thinks he has to talk at everybody.
Moose got grounded to the inside.
Stop.
23 in the house. Oh, okay. That does sound good, though. Sounds very good. When you said keto bombs, because you eat a lot of chicken with keto, right? Am I wrong? Or? But anyway, now you can buy the stand that you put a chicken on. You put you put your beer can in it.
Butthole chicken.
That's what they're called in Indiana. It's called beer can chicken everywhere else, but back in Indiana, we called it butthole chicken because you put the beer can in the chicken and you set it on your barbecue and you let it cook away. You fill the beer can with barbecue sauce and it cooks up into the chicken, and oh my gosh, it's good. Well, now they make stands for that. But when we were doing it, there was no stands. The beer can was the stand. A lot of meat and fat. Oh, okay. Good morning, Jerry. Yeah, lots of chicken with keto. I thought, kind of looking into it, but we've lost quite a bit of weight being out here. Both me and Becky. Morning, Fishy on Tank Dicks. If you guys noticed on the last, huh?
All I gotta do is check out from the beginning.
Well, not only that, if you guys noticed our hiking at Craggy Wash video, you can see the difference, and it's not so noticeable in me because it was my waist kind of went down. With Becky, her face is not as round and now, and it's because we've changed our diet out here. We haven't eaten a lot of wraps here lately, but
We're more active out here.
we're more active. She's getting more active now that she's over her asthma deal and allergies. But none of our clothes fit us now. We're gonna have to go buy some clothes here before too long.
The next live we do, I'm gonna show them pants, my gray ones.
Oh yeah, her pants are like this far now from her waist. Mine's that way too. But you can see the difference in us. More so her, not so much me because I'm behind the camera a lot. But she even said the other day when we went to put that video up, she said, "Look at the weight we've lost."
Yeah, if you keep eating like you are, the weight's gonna.
Now with me quitting smoking and eating everything in the RV, I might be putting it back on.
You could still put.
Rots was bought out by another company.
Huh?
Well, I hope they still make those. Because you used to be able to go in a store and get them by the bulk or by the package.
Lay down.
But yes, so yeah, we're getting healthier being out here, and like Van Life Rock says, I keep hiking, stay active. That helps a lot. My blood pressure's coming down. What was that?
I knocked that stupid toolbox over.
Oh, that sounded like glass breaking. Green tea, 5 a day. Yeah, we got to get restocked up on our green tea.
Like green tea.
Becky says I don't like it, but I don't remember.
You took a sip of mine on accident, and you about spit it all over me.
Really?
That's the one where I said, if you spit it on me, I'm gonna.
Is that why you're putting honey in?
I don't think you're. You're picky. I doubt it.
Good morning, Impets Embracing Life.
Huh?
There goes that little teardrop back out of here. Green tea is great to avoiding cancer. I'm going to have to learn to like it then if I don't like it. What?
Cleanses your body too.
Cleanses your body, huh?
Toxin.
Because I am fighting cancer. White lightning, 1 gulp an hour. Yep, that'll cleanse you out, no problem. I left all that at home though. Yes, do a keto on smoke bombs. Or do a video on keto smoke bombs. Do a keto on smoke bombs. I gotta move you guys. Now the whiteness is taking over. I can't read the chat. Is that a Bigfoot you're looking at? No, yesterday was a barefoot. Nothing better for your body than green tea. I believe it. I hear that a lot. I never was a tea drinker, but like I said, can you get flavored green tea, or is it just that's the flavor? Because I'm discovering I like peach tea. I know Becky puts honey in hers. But can you get a flavored like peach green tea? There's Barefoot RV Life. Good morning. And he was not the barefoot that we seen in the woods. It was Blue Wave Odyssey. Black coffee in the morning, green tea at noon, and water. That's kind of what I've been doing, except not the tea. I drink coffee in the morning and it's water the rest of the day. And yesterday I actually put a Propel pack in my water. No, it has to be flavorless decaf tea. Okay. Just like drinking warm water. Maybe I'll have one at noon with Becky. Scott's a tea drinker too. He drinks quite a bit of tea. Chai tea? Have we had chai tea? Have you had chai tea?
I've had it.
You've had it?
You won't touch it.
Maybe sipping on it.
Yeah, you're just a big person.
The reason I'm asking about the teas. Oh yeah, please do that, boondocking. You have to have 5 a day. 5 green tea? Yes. Scott's back there with Stella's RV Adventures, helping her edit. Papa Drew says hello, Scott. He says, hey, Papa Drew. Good morning. This is our Autism Garden. The reason I'm kind of curious about the tea now, more so than ever, is because I basically took Pop out of our equation. I do like my Mountain Dew, but not near as much as I used to. I haven't had a Mountain Dew now for... Becky says it's been a month. I don't get the stuff with the corn syrup. I get the stuff with the real sugar because I have ulcerative colitis and corn syrup don't agree with me. But I used to drink about a 12-pack a day. Now, when we have it, I'll have one either for lunch or supper, and that's it. He will be. He got an unexpected result from that video yesterday. His phone blew up. We passed the storms on to you, New Horizons. By the way, good morning, New Horizons. Real Coke, Mexican Coke. What's the difference? I tell you what, that man's changed me. Pretty much is the real thing. Yep. But in the mid-90s, Pepsi Cola replaced all their sugar with corn syrup. And corn syrup is... What the heck? 69 to 100? Okay, yeah, Becky will check that out.
What?
Well, I'll check it out with her. Boondocking with Boomer sent you a green tea email link. Anybody in here don't have this is our autism garden. Go check them out. Give them a sub. They are trying their darndest to get to 100, and I'm surprised that they're not there yet. I mean, that's a great channel. Our daughter loves that channel.
Our grandson.
And our grandson really loves the channel. Well, the remnants of the hurricanes hitting Indiana and Kentucky and that. Yeah. Your name is Lance. Hey, I have a cousin named Lance. Lives in Illinois. I'm not good with first names. I will tell you that now.
Don't forget it in 10 minutes.
Andy's Journey, good morning to you. Like ZX24Me, his name's Patrick, but I can kind of remember that now.
Yeah, after me telling you like 20 times.
Yeah, Becky had to remind me about 20 times. She's in there getting the RV ready to move.
Yeah, you left the mess again on the table.
Soon to be soggy Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, we love Chattanooga. We come from a Great Lakes Pop-Up Camping Club, and everybody went by screen names there. So it's kind of trained us on screen names. So that's why it's hard to remember first names and everything, I think. Maybe not, but yeah, it could be. Starting to get a skunk stripe on my head, dear.
Huh?
Starting to get a skunk stripe on the top of my head.
I don't want to do that. No comment.
You take care too. And enjoy your walk with Boomer. Our dogs love walking. 27 in the house. And you too, Becky, he says.
Yep.
She says, yep, she's very busy. When she says, yep, she's in the middle of something. But have a good day, Lance. I remember. Good morning, burning up the roads. Anybody after us today? It is Friday. I don't think so. And thanks for that link. We'll be checking that out. For sure. Because taking the pop out of the diet, I'm looking to replace. I gotta have flavor. I like flavor. So you can only drink so much water before you put something in it, like the Propel pack, so you can have a little flavor. Oh, duh. Yes. I'm sorry about that, Amy. Brain fart. There's Mike and MJ. We have gifts for you from Blue Wave. So don't go back and rewind the live to see what it is, if that's what you get. I'm not sure if you're getting the same thing. We didn't look in your bag. Sweet tea. Becky loves her sweet tea. She makes it in the sun and then adds a bunch of sugar to it. Now, I'll tell you another one I liked, the tea. It was a lemon, some sort of lemon tea. Now, that wasn't too bad. Still tastes that little tea in it, though. But 1940, the year Chuck Norris was born, roundhouse kick-related deaths have increased 13,000%. Oh, now here comes a breeze. Sun is trying to come out. Love tea and sweet tea. Chuck Norris can do a wheelie on a unicycle. I can do a trick on a unicycle too. It's called falling off. I've never heard of anybody adding baking soda to sweet tea, but yeah, why would people do that? Yeah, Becky puts a little honey in her tea. I do like honey. It's clouding up really good to the south of us. Yeah, I actually don't think I'm actually getting on the, well, I can't do it now with my back, but when I tried to ride one, I don't think I actually got on the unicycle to start with. Baking soda is good for your body. I've never heard that one before. We'll have to look that one up. Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone. Yeah. Hey, I've heard the shadow one before. There's not a rush in here, and on a Friday, maybe because of the weather. I don't know. Of course, school's back and everything too. Stupid flies trying to steal the show. 28 in the house. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I don't think there's any bad weather coming.
Rain.
Just rain. It's monsoon season, which I think the monsoon's what?
Rain.
Oh, monsoon season coming to in the first week of September, I believe it's over. Oh, I rode one of those high wheel bikes once. Never again. Not with my back anyway. But I did ride one once. That was a different experience, let me tell you. They had to push me off because I couldn't get it going. Yeah, bone shakers. I don't know how nobody ever got seriously hurt on one of those things. We got a van pulling in here. Is this Stella's friend?
I don't know. I don't know what this feels
Maybe. The bank robber. Oh, I believe it is. He's pulling right on the Stella site. Oh yeah. Hey, we got a very unique bicycle. Well, my daughter has. Found it in a scrap pile, and it was in good shape. Just needed some tires and a fender, and it was called a Schwinn World Tour, I think it was. Made in the late 80s, I think it was. And it had the derailleur inside the crank, but the federal government thought that was very unsafe, so they made Schwinn put an extra the normal derailleur on the back. So it had that one, but it also had one in the crank. What one in the crank does is allows you to shift gears going downhill while you're coasting. You can't do that on a regular bicycle, but you can on that bike. I thought that was neat. Oh, that'd be nice to own a bicycle store. But yeah, that I restored that bike, and that bike's worth a lot of money. I think it's still at our house. I don't know if she's come and got it. Did she come and get it?
Yeah.
I thought that said, how does Moose make his coffee? He brews it. But yeah, that's the only bike out there that you can shift going downhill while coasting. You don't have to be pedaling the shift. And I never really noticed that until that bike. And I, researched it and everything. So I jumped on all the other bikes that were regular. And I never noticed that. You can't shift a bike unless you're pedaling. But that one you can. The Amana colonies today. Oh, that's awesome. We've seen signs for that.
What?
The Amana colony, when we were coming back, when we were out here like 4 years ago. What is brown and sticky? Maple syrup. Horse trailer leaving and an RV coming in. Your beard. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Just looking. Wow, we don't have a lot of trash either, do we? I was looking at our trash.
I got a whole bag in here.
And you got a bag on the back of the
I
RV.
got 3 bags. A big bag and 3 little bags.
Well, think about it, dear. That's not a whole lot of trash in the 2 weeks that we've been here. Normally, you got what, 2 big bags?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, I'm off on my trash prediction.
Usually we get one
What's-
bag.
Do what?
Usually I got.
Well, we can take yours too, Scott. You got a ton of trash? And smells like Bud Light. Hey, I got a vending machine story. I got a good vending machine story. Worked at this factory back home. And down at the end of the aisleway was all our vending machines. And then you had to come back up to the break room. Okay? We hired this guy. And there was a coffee machine down there in the vending row. But it didn't make coffee. It had soup, hot water, and hot chocolate. But they never filled the coffee grounds because we had a coffee pot in the break room. That's where everybody got their coffee from. And it was free. I think it was 25 cents a cup if you wanted coffee out of that vending machine. But it never made coffee. You just got hot water. This guy, the guy that we hired, he come in. Good morning, Jay's Catfishing. He came in one morning, or no, it was one night because we worked night shift. And he went down to the vending machine. He got him some cookies or something out, and then he went down and tried to get him a cup of coffee. He come back with a cup of hot water. He said, man, there's something wrong with that vending machine down there. Just give me water. And we told him, we said, that don't disperse coffee, it just disperses water. If you want coffee, come in here for free and you can get it in the break room out of our Bun coffee maker. Guy says, okay. He gets him a cup of coffee. Got coffee the rest of the night out of the break room. Next night, we're all in the break room, we're drinking our coffee before our shift starts. He walks past the break room, goes down to the vending machine, gets him some cookies and a cup of hot water. Comes back and he says, they didn't fix the vending machine. It's still spitting out hot water. And we told him it will never spit coffee out. There was even a little sticker on it that says coffee in the break room, and or something on that order. And we told him again, there's coffee right here. Get you a cup of coffee. So he got him a cup of coffee. Seemed a little irritated though that he got a cup of hot water again. Got his coffee the rest of the night out of the break room. Never said a word. This went on. The next night he come in our shift. Same thing. Went and got him something out of the vending machine and another cup of hot water. Now this time he comes to the break room and he's mad. When are they going to fix that vending machine down there? It's still spitting out hot water. I'm tired of wasting my money in it. And we told him, hey, we've told you 100 times. Get coffee here. It's right here, free. And it tastes better. So, he said, okay, I forgot. Gets coffee out of the break room rest of the night. Okay, now we got 2 days off because it was 3 on, 2 off. We're all in the break room again, getting our his little cookie. Like, kind of laughing this time, Hey, when is this guy going to get the idea? What he did was he went down and got our clamp truck that we moved our bubble wrap with. That's what that vending machine upside down and dropped it and then walked out. Buffer. Oh, come on, internet. It's Friday. There it is. It's gone. It's back. It better be back. No, we got like 28 or 32 minutes yet. Do I have to repeat the vending machine story because it was buffering? Uh-oh, buffering again. It's saying it's fine now. Let me check the signal. We got 4 bars, we got 5 bars. Is it still buffering? I got a boo-boo. Oh, okay. They got it. Missed the last part. Well, he came in, got his hot water and cookies, set them in the break room. Went and got our clamp truck that we moved our bubble wrap with, big rolls of bubble wrap. Went down there, picked that vending machine up, flipped it upside down because the clamp machine rotates, and then let it drop. And then walked out. Never seen him again. No, I'm on Becky's phone, but Friday's here. The internet kind of goes wonky as more people come in. So that might have been it too. And it's starting to cloud up here really well. Are you moving too?
Yeah.
Are you going over to the prairie or?
Probably. I'm not driving all the way to Kelly Cave.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. That's a 150-mile round trip pretty much. Yeah, he must have had some sort of anger issues to do something like that. But all over a 25-cent cup of hot water that we kept telling him, get your coffee out of the break room. You're probably lucky that's all he did, yeah. We got a new vending machine out of it, though. And we got an ice cream machine out of the deal, too. Yeah, they brought in a new coffee vending machine, but, of course, they didn't put coffee in it. But it had more soups in it. It had beef-flavored soup, chicken noodle soup, some other soup stuff that you could get, and tea. I think it did cappuccinos or something. It did something else. And then next to that, they put an ice cream vending machine in it. We was like, yes! Scott's over there packing up too. He's going to a different spot.
He's gonna stay by.
And we're going further away. Vending machine coffee is rough anyway. Yes, it is. The soup was good out of it, I will say that. The first vending machine, the chicken noodle soup. But yeah, Scott's he's going to stay close by here because he's waiting on mail. And then when he gets his mail, he's going to join us where we're going. But it's 50 miles there And if we can't see driving 50 miles, and then in a few days have to drive 50 miles back, and then 50 miles back to the campsite just for his mail. That'd be 150 miles. No, he ain't leaving us. He's waiting on his mail. His mail didn't get here when it's supposed to. We're doing pretty good. How are you doing, Jay's Catfishing? Melanie Marendorf, thanks for coming in here. How you doing? That was a great live you had the other day. Looking forward to the next one, too. But I think we missed your last one. We was out hiking. Oh, yeah, Scott's a good egg. He ain't going anywhere. It's you don't get good gas mileage in an RV. So, but we were going to sit here a couple days, too. But as the crapper's full. Well, almost full. So we're just going to go dump and go move on to the next spot. But like I said, he's got to wait on mail. I cannot believe we're still getting 13 volt in this cloud due to solar. Battery may run out soon. Hey, grab me a cord, dear. Wow.
Think about it.
I'm down to 15%. 2-hour live streams on your phone's not good, evidently. We don't know where Dee is.
Huh?
She's no longer camping with us. No burner toilet. We are actually looking at an incinerator toilet down the road. Here.
Here.
I thought you said here, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
Pick one. I don't know which
I just
one's
need a cord, not all that.
Well, it don't matter.
I asked for a cord and she gives me 2 cords and a cigarette lighter thing.
Well, I got my stuff organized and that's the one my rhythm here.
Plug it into the jackery. Plug this in. Turn the jackery on. Oh, that guy couldn't find a campsite. Hold on, buddy. You can have ours after a while. Wow. Are we charging? Yep, we're charging. Okay. Yeah.
What?
We're still friends. It was just time for a change.
What?
Yeah, the one we're looking at's got a fan with it. It was around $1,200 too. My stepdad put one in their shop and they really like it. Yeah, nothing major, Mary Jones. It was just time for a change. We camped 6 months with her. All right, why is the jackery not? There we go. Think you gave me the bad cord, dear. 20 in the house still. 3 watts. Okay. Or is this the cord that I need to... This is probably the cord that left you a catfish. Hey, that's a good one. I think there's one. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there's one that uses propane, and there's one that uses electric too.
Stop.
Pumpkin spice. It'd be pumpkin spice. 14%. Still says it's charging. 3 watt going out. Agreed, Mary. That's a nice van he's got. Looking at an Anchor. Hey, it's a good thing you said that because I'm just starting to look for phone chargers for the hikes because we could have used one last night. Scott's, I left, yeah, I'm going to look into propane one for sure. Scott's app last night was doing crazy things. It made us hike in a circle. We made it back here, but it's that Komoot app. The arrow points which way you're going. His arrow was doing circles. It caused us to hike in a circle. It was funny. Walked right through a bunch of coyotes too. It was a lot of fun. And no, we weren't lost.
I call bullshit.
Yep. This is a children's show.
Are you a child?
I have a video on it.
You're a man.
Do you now? We're going to go check that out. But yeah, I left my phone here because it was down to 16%. I said, that ain't going to last. And the Gaia GPS app. Guy. Hey, right? You got a pen?
Huh?
You got a pen?
No.
Okay. I have to come back for chat. Gaia GPS. Gaia. Actually, I'll just do that now. What am I thinking? My phone's sitting right here. Yeah. One hike was in the daytime and the other one was with Scott. Well, both of them was with Scott. First one was with Blue Wave with no feet, or no shoes. No feet. How do you spell that? Gaia. Gaia. Gaia GPS. There it is. Install. We're installing that right now. I'm going to check it out. I like the Komoot, but with Scott uses, what's that one you use? Strava?
Strava.
He uses the Strava app, and I use the Komoot, and we get 2 different results, and we've walked the same steps, the same path. There it is. It's installing. 72% of it. So yeah, we're definitely going to try that one out. No fireworks, nothing. We're under a burn ban here.
Big ugly spider.
When we come out next time, very well possible, I might have my Civil War mortar with me.
I ain't figure out how we're gonna do that.
In that storage bay right there. Big boom. New friends to Star Watch. Man, over that, we can't wait to get... This thing is not charging very well. I'm going to run in and get my white cord and charger.
I just put all that up.
Okay, but I'm going to need it, so I
don't know
don't
where
care.
I put it.
So we're gonna try flipping this cord, and if it don't work,
Take the case off.
take your case off.
Yeah, it's not popping in right.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
I wish you'd have told me that before.
Dude won't live. It wouldn't matter anyway.
Before I
You
did
don't
all
listen.
that.
You
We'll
don't
try
listen.
it. We'll see.
You
It was
don't-
showing 3 watts. Now it's showing 0.
You gotta pop the case off.
It says it's charging 3 watts. Okay. Gaia GPS. There it is.
Oh, looks like we might be getting dumped on.
Maybe. Starting a war with naked Bigfoot. Whoa, I was reading that one and it took off. .10-gauge blank rounds. Huh. We use, one of ours takes a pound of powder, black powder, and the other ones take like 4 ounces. We haven't fired the mortar yet. I just bought that right before we hit the road. So it's sitting back in Indiana. But I think it takes 2 ounces of powder. Oh, I love editing burning up the roads. That's my favorite part of the videos. Yeah, it's a Civil War replica mortar. I have to get a picture of it and show you guys. Actually, I might be able to do that. We got 15 minutes. Do it on my phone. Come on, quit acting up. Facebook, uploads, pictures. Where's the picture thing? I don't really like the new Facebook. Of course, we don't do Facebook a lot anymore on my personal page because it's just gotten so political over there. It's in arguments. I've watched good friends darn near kill each other just about. You know, whatever happened to the days where people could sit around with a cup of coffee, talk politics and everything else and not argue. Now everybody wants to argue about everything. Battery may run out soon. Come on, stay. It's this cord, dear. Where is my mortar? That's all the pictures from the desert, so it was way before that. There's the last battle. We didn't take it there. So it should be popping up. Oh, here's that's one of our cannons. I don't know what it did there. But yeah, that's gun number 3. Me and that gun don't get along very well. It started over. Come on. Where's my mortar? This mortar is beautiful though. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Don't do it, Jasper.
That's my mortar. Civil War replica. Very loud. It actually put a cannonball through a guy's barn. Because the guy that owned it before me shot it off and didn't realize it would go 3 miles, and it went through a guy's pole barn. But I'll show you my gun if I can find it. Well, it ain't my gun. It's our commander's gun, but it's the gun that I run all the time. Little David. I love this picture. There's me firing Little David off during a reenactment. That is what they call a mountain howitzer. It's not a cannon, it's a howitzer. But that's the cannon I run. We also got a big 20-pounder that takes the that takes the 1 pound powder. Here's my great grandpa's headstone. He fought for the 13th Kentucky during the Civil War. And we spent 2 years hunting his grave down. But I love reenacting. I was artillery in the regular army, so to get on the old cannons like that, I could not pass it up. I jumped on it. One of these nights, we're going to do a reenactment live, talk about and share some pictures from it, and it's one of the best things we've done. You check the battery, 13%. No need to snooze when you unfollow. Yeah, I've done that. I use that restriction a lot too, the restriction tab. But Jasper, quit digging. But I think I am going to start doing that unfollow thing, because I kind of missed the Facebook part, but at one time it was fun, but anymore, not anymore. Yeah, if you go back and look at some of our reenactment videos, I've got some great shots from firing our night fires. I took our old phones and I put them under the cannons, and I got a shot of the cannon firing from under the cannon. Double barrel shotgun for the first time. Yeah, I had one about knocked me on my butt. Down in Athens, Georgia, there's a double barrel cannon. I got a video on it, and I would love to see that thing fire. They took the cannonballs and connected them with chains and put them in this cannon, and the hope was when they fired both barrels at the same time, it would come out. They were angled off a little bit, so the cannonballs would come out, stretch the chain out, and just mow the infantry down. They test fired it 3 times, and one time it worked, the other 2 times it really didn't. They do the reenactments with those. We got our group that we're with Civil War. They do World War II reenacting too. They got just about everything you can imagine.
They're more of a museum over it.
Yeah, they're now they've kind of turned into more of a museum than reenacting. Now they make more money just going setting up for people to look. And it's kind of hard to do reenactments with tanks and track vehicles, because a lot of property owners don't want their property tore up from the tracks.
That's a big problem.
Oh, shoulder was messed up. Yeah. I don't remember what gun it was, but yeah, it did about knock me on my butt.
Betty Ann got you once.
Betty Ann.
Yep.
Oh, that was the friction primer that got me.
Yep.
Little David gets me with friction primer all the time. 10 more minutes and we got 13% on the battery, and we're charging. The battery's going down, and I don't know why.
No.
You gave me the bad cord.
Look, be glad I gave you a cord, okay?
Dear, we can't have this dying on the
I know,
line.
but I'm just saying, I'm busy.
I need that cord.
It's up front. Well, come on, guys.
Here comes our razor.
Where's the convoy? Usually there's a convoy of them.
How do people ride these things with
No ear protection.
no ear protection? Though I fired cannons with no ear protection, but yeah, it'll just show up burning up the roads. It took almost 2 weeks for ours. So yeah, in fact, I happened to be on ours the night ours popped in. It was wild. I was just there on our page, and all of a sudden things moved over and the community word popped up. Is it 6 minutes? I'm showing 9, but I'm going by that counter up there. It is 6 minutes, yeah. You think I'd quit going by that counter up there? Yeah, boy. There's Nomadic Rat Pack. Yeah, what'd he say? Yeah. I don't know how anybody can ride them things, even with ear protection. They gotta be loud. There is some quiet ones that go by here, though. Gracie Seeking Adventures, good morning. I cannot believe we're still getting 13 volt through solar, and it is cloudy. Very cloudy. Empath Embracing Life is next. If any moderators want to grab her link and share it for the next raid, I would greatly appreciate that, and so would she. And of course, we always have her running while we're doing something. Today we're going to be extra busy, but we put her Forever Best Friends up on the corner there at the off the mat and listen while we work. Well, Becky's about got the inside done.
Inside's done. I'm waiting on you.
It is done?
Yeah, I can't finish anything else up to you. Give me the solar and that.
So the only thing we got to do now is just pack the tables up, the patio mats and the chairs, the steps. And we're done. We're ready to roll.
You're not coming out. Get down, Lou. No, you were out.
Amy's got it, RV Ashes in April. Yeah, we're fixing to move about 50 miles from here. We were going to try to ride it out until Monday, our move day, but the black tank's full, almost full. We could probably get another day out of it, but Mike and MJ's got the spot over there reserved for us, and Scott's going to stick around here for a few days and get his mail. Then when he gets his mail, he's going to join us over there. And I'm kind of excited to do some hiking over there, Scott. I was looking at it. Oh, yeah. Oh. Good luck at the doctor. Tell Richard we'll be thinking about him. That's the plan, Amy. That's the plan. Hope everybody else has the same plan. Oh, now, I just mentioned the bees, and here they come. Gracie Seeking Adventures says, hi, Scott. Gracie Seeking Adventures.
Oh, well, hello to everyone.
Scott says, hello to everyone.
No. Get, Lou.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing with that?
It don't belong in here.
Yes, it does. Put it back.
It ain't going under the dinette.
That's where it came from.
No,
Yes, it
did
will.
Not.
Put it back in there. Put it back in
ain't
there.
in there.
I've got to go prove her wrong again. That's where it come from with the other toolbox.
It didn't.
Yes, it did.
It came from the other side of storage.
What? Tonight's live, I'll give you an update. Did the toolbox fit? Yes, it did. No, because what she has in her hand is the 1-inch socket set with the big ratchet and that fits the lug nuts. So, no. No spousal spatting. No, there ain't gonna be no spat. It'll be me get knocked out with a big ratchet.
Oh, man, you put these on too tight.
What? They swell, dear. That one's off. Well, you should be able to turn that one.
They're not budging.
She didn't even try.
How do you know? Was you watching
I watched
You
you.
want smacked
I was
upside
looking
your
right
head?
at you. So yes, I was watching.
No, you wasn't. You were looking
Here.
at the camera. I didn't try that one.
That one you're going to get a cold hand because there's propane still on the line. Here. Get that. Okay, don't nobody light any cigarettes. What'd you find? My phone.
Yeah, you put that
Oh
on.
my gosh, look at my phone reached up. The 5 ways tobacco companies lied about the dangers of smoking. Big Tobacco was finally forced to tell the truth. Big Tobacco guilty of lying to the public. Oh yeah, you can smell that propane.
You sure you shut it off?
not off yet. I'm draining it out of the line for you so you don't get a very cold hand. There, now it's off. Oh, what's Jerry? I missed what Jerry's doing. Oh, going exploring with Aaron and Pause and Effects. You have a great day. It looks like Amy just went live. So is it? Boy, that was a fast 6 minutes. Yeah, like we don't know that. Yeah. 110 next week. Wow. All right, guys, let's go over there and raid Amy. It will if you do it in incognito mode. But we're down to 368 hours now. Thank you, guys. Buffering again, son. Maybe that might be you. All right, guys, we got to get finished packing up here and get on the road and get the crapper dumped. And let's get over and raid Amy, if you guys would, please. She appreciates it, and so do we. So we got to get out of here. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, after New Horizons. And if y'all ain't doing nothing, watch New Horizons too. Great lives. Her and Jim do awesome. All right, guys. Gotta go. Later. Hitting the end button. Bye.